Hello, everyone, and good evening to you all. My name is Felton Parker. Today is Tuesday, June 17th, 2025. As always, each day is a wonderful day to be blessed by our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And I sincerely hope you folks have a truly blessed and wonderful Tuesday. What I have for you guys in tonight's video is the list of all the National Day holidays from my National Day calendar segment. That includes my featured National Day holiday. Also tonight, right after my National Day calendar segment, I'll have my famous birthday segment for you all, where it features our famous people who were born on this day. And also tonight in my weather segment, I will let you all know exactly what we're expecting for tomorrow, which is Wednesday, the last half of this week, the upcoming weekend, and on to the start of next week. So without further ado, let's get things started here on this Tuesday night as we conclude yet another day as I begin my National Day calendar segment. And of course, today was National Eat Your Vegetables Day. Did y'all remember to eat your veggies today? I did. I had me some turnip greens. They were pretty good. I actually had me some turnip greens for dinner, along with two pieces of pork chop that I baked. What about you? What is your favorite vegetable? Do you like corn? Do you like carrots, tomatoes, carrots, or broccoli? But 2 days in a row, but I did eat broccoli. But I do like broccoli. That's my favorite vegetable. Carrots, broccoli. On this day, National Eat Your Vegetables Day falls in the middle of National Fresh Fruit. On this day, National Eat Your Vegetables Day falls in the middle of National Fresh Fruit and Vegetables Month. Today's celebration is one more opportunity to remind everyone to continue with this part of a healthy diet. Hashtag Eat Your Vegetables Day. Vegetables can be enjoyed in a variety of ways, including as a part of the main meal or as a snack. They are an essential part of a healthy lifestyle and contain essential nutritional content for our overall health. Good evening to you, Brittany. How are you doing on this Tuesday night, and how was your day today? A healthy diet consists of eating the recommended amounts of fruits and vegetables daily. These diets may also help to decrease bone loss and protect against some cancers. In addition, the potassium provided may help prevent the formation of kidney stones. Vitamins A, K, and B6, provitamins, dietary minerals, carbohydrates, phytochemicals, antioxidant, antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral, and anti-carcinogenic properties. Fiber, which is important for gastrointestinal function. Well, I sincerely hope you had a wonderful time at the beach. It is recommended by the USDA dietary guidelines for Americans to consume 3 to 5 servings of vegetables per day. However, this recommendation may vary depending on age and gender. For example, 1 serving of vegetables is the equivalent of a half a cup to 1 full cup and can be eaten either raw or cooked. Here are 5 Eat Your Vegetables Day celebrations. Make sure you consume your recommended daily allowance of vegetables. What creative ways can you incorporate more vegetables into your diet? Here are a few suggestions. One, add veggies to your breakfast. Rather than mixing spinach into your eggs or swapping out that muffin for a smoothie, you can get at least 1 serving in the morning. 2, skip the candy bar when you're craving a snack. Instead, have some carrots, kohlrabi, or other fresh veggies to munch on. 3, another great snack is veggie chips. They not only do they reduce calories and fats, but they taste great as well. 4, swap out the French fries for a side salad at lunch or supper. If you're having a baked potato, choose a sweet potato instead. 5, hashtag use Eat Your Vegetables Day on social media. So this is one. So eating your vegetables is essentially a must. No matter what, always remember to eat your veggies. Also, today was National. Next time you go to Olive Garden, don't forget that. Next time you go to Olive Garden, Just always when I go to Olive Garden or Saltgrass Steakhouse, I always get the salad as one of my sides. That way I'm eating healthy. And whenever I order steak, I always get broccoli, so that way I get my serving of vegetables. Also today was National Mascot Day, National Cherry Tart Day, National Apple Strudel Day. Also today was National Root Beer Day. Good evening to you, Jessica. How are you doing on this Tuesday night? And how is your day today? Now here's my famous birthday segment for you all who were born on this day, on this Tuesday. Today, rapper Kendrick Lamar turns 30. You know, you've been hearing many of his hits lately, including "Not Like Us." I had a fabulous and wonderful day today. Today, rapper Kendrick Lamar turns 38. Of course, you've been hearing lots about Kendrick Lamar lately, including such hits as "Not Like Us," "Luther," "TV Off," "Squabble Up," and "Peekaboo." What's your favorite Kendrick Lamar song? Also today, TV actor KJ Apple turns 28. Rapper Diamond the Body turns 33. TV actress Odessa Azion turns 25. Also tennis player Venus Williams turns 45. TV actress Marie Avgeropoulos turns 39. Comedian Will Forte turns 55. Pop singer Barry Manilow turns 82. Pop singer KG Crown turns 18. TV actress Jodie Whittaker turns 43. Rapper Yon Melee turns 46. Movie actor Scott Adkins turns 49. Rapper CEO turns 26. Movie actor Thomas Hayden Church turns 65. Movie actor Kyle Catlett turns 22. Soccer player Jordan Henderson turns 35. Movie actor Greg Kinnear turns 62. Those are following famous people, including Kendrick Lamar, who have had their birthdays earlier today on this day, Tuesday, June 17th. And in the College World Series, LSU Tigers took another victory after facing UCLA in the College World Series, which was delayed. So LSU in the college baseball, the LSU Tigers took the victory over the in the College World Series. The LSU Tigers had taken the victory. I'm trying to remember the score. But after a rain delay, after a delay in Omaha yesterday, the LSU Tigers took the 9-5 victory over UCLA. So, and their next opponent is tomorrow evening when they get ready to face Arkansas. And of course today, as expected. So now let's get on. Now of course let's get on. Now let's get to it with your weather here on this Tuesday night, and of course we do have a new tropical system in the eastern Pacific, but so far the tropics in the Atlantic continue to remain quiet. But if anything deforms, I will be keeping you guys notified. But now let's get to it with you. Of course, early today it turned out to be a totally seasonally hot and dry day for us, and so far today we have not received any rain. But that could change. But that could change tomorrow because I do have now I did increase tomorrow's rain chance just a bit, but nonetheless we're still going to be in a strictly summer pattern. It actually could get a bit hotter for us as we go. We could be looking at a totally hot and dry weekend. I'll let you guys know exactly how hot it's going to get this weekend. But in between, I do have at least minimal rain chances in the forecast. You know, the daily pop-up afternoon showers. Warm and muggy conditions will continue tonight as lows drop only into the 70s across our protects. Scattered showers and storms are possible across our northeastern and southeastern zones this evening, with new storms from the north possible around daybreak. Warm and muggy with scattered storms tonight. South winds will keep conditions warm and muggy. So we're not going to do much of dropping overnight. Rain chance tonight. Expect storms across the north and southeast. And here are your averages and records for this day, Tuesday, June 17th. Normal high is 92. Normal low is 71. Record high is 102 set on this date back in 2011. 57 is the record low set on this date back in 1917. And we are not under any watches or warnings here on this Tuesday night. And basically, much of us across the region is quiet with a few isolated showers across portions of, I want to say, like moving from eastern Oklahoma to portions of southwestern Arkansas, and also a few mighty light showers across some portions of East Texas. But the heaviest of the rain you're going to find is mainly going to be concentrated in portions of southern, south, and southeastern Kansas and portions of north and central Oklahoma. That's the Oklahoma City metro area. And right here in northeastern Oklahoma, I want to say that I believe this is the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area, and a portion of southwestern Missouri and small portions of northwestern Arkansas. And coming up eastward, you find storms, I want to say, like eastern Missouri, I believe that's the St. Louis, Missouri metro area, and a portion of northeastern Arkansas, and also portions of eastern Kentucky, and also eastern Tennessee, and portions of western North Carolina. And also in the Tampa, St. Petersburg area off the Gulf Coast of Florida, as well as the some showers and portions of light showers, portions of the Mississippi Gulf Coast and southwestern Alabama. So those are the spotty showers you're going to find here on this Tuesday night. But the area, again, the heaviest of the rain you're going to find is in portions of north and central Oklahoma. So that's where we're going to find our shower activity. Some of these storms that's in north central Oklahoma tonight it may actually come our way at some point during the day tomorrow. I'll let you guys know exactly how much rain we could be expecting, because I do have a chance of rain in the forecast tomorrow, but it's not going to be a wash. It's just a daily typical hit or miss for right now. Today, like yesterday now, and what's gonna give us these warmer temperatures later this week is that we have a ridge of high pressure settling over the region. So we're slowly trying to get the ridge of high pressure settling over the area. And of course, we did not see much of it. Now, some isolated areas. Now, like I said, not everyone is going to get the rain. So because we got missed by the rain, we've had a fairly decent amount of sunshine that helped warm us. So we actually had more sunshine today than yesterday. And of course, it turned out to be rather hot and humid and rather. Also turned out to be a rather breezy day for us, and rather hot and humid as the heat index did rise above 100. But the heat index did rise above 100, so it did turn out to be rather breezy, hot and humid with the humidity. So, and of course we did see a fairly decent amounts of sunshine. We have experienced a fairly decent amount of sun. We did experience more sunshine. We still had sunshine and clouds mixed for much of the day. Earlier today, we officially topped at 94 degrees earlier today in Shreveport, just slightly above normal for this time of year. But and it doesn't look like that. It looks like that the very warm temperatures will continue. And of course, we could even get hotter later with the next few days. Temperature outside here on this Tuesday night is 84 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. Humidity is at 74%. Dew point is 75 degrees. So it's very humid and muggy out there. We have a south wind at 10 miles per hour with the feels like temperature heat index of 92 degrees. It lets us know that summer is definitely in full swing, especially even at this late hour at 11:49 p.m. on this Tuesday night. So it actually still feels hot even at this during this late evening hour. Barometric pressure is at 29.89 inches of mercury. We have a 10-mile visibility. So it is quite warm. It is quite very muggy and somewhat oppressive. So very muggy. So definitely summer's in full swing, even though it officially doesn't start until Friday. Severe thunderstorms and heavy rainfall across the Central Plains and Central Appalachians. Severe thunderstorms producing damaging winds, heavy rainfall, hail, and possibly a few tornadoes will continue through tonight across portions of Kansas and Oklahoma. Heavy rainfall will persist across the Central Appalachians through tonight, potentially leading to areas of flooding. The severe weather and heavy rainfall threat will shift into the lower Great Lakes on Wednesday. So that's the heavy rain threat I was telling you guys about in Central Oklahoma. Now, could we benefit from some of these storms at some point before the end of this week? So tonight it will be warm and humid with mostly cloudy skies. So we're not going to see temperatures falling much overnight with the feels. So tonight it will be warm and humid with mostly cloudy skies as we bottom out at 77 degrees for the south wind at 8 miles per hour. And of course, we're not expecting any rain to occur overnight. Now tomorrow, as we go into your day on Wednesday, it will be very warm with partly cloudy skies. So tomorrow we should be expecting similar conditions to what we comparing to what we saw today. High temperature 95 degrees. It did expect a couple thunderstorms, mainly in the afternoon, with a high temperature of 95 degrees. The feels like temperature of 103. So if you're going to be out and about for an extended period of time during the day, please be sure to take it easy, take frequent breaks, and drink plenty of water. And also you want to keep an umbrella handy. Watch a few occasional random pop-up showers during the afternoon, but not a washout. High temperature 95 degrees. You know, that's just slightly above normal. Of a south-southwest wind 10 miles per hour, chance of rain 40%. So we could be expecting a chance of we could be expecting a chance of late evening, overnight, late evening, or late. We could be especially afternoon pop-up storms to develop. So depending on where you are, be prepared for the possibility of heavy rainfall and some minor flash flooding cannot be excluded. So we're not expecting much to occur overnight, with temperatures falling to the upper 70s to low 80s. It's quite warm and muggy. So we'll have a quite warm and muggy start to the day tomorrow morning. At 6 a.m. tomorrow morning with mostly cloudy skies, we should be at 77 degrees. 9 a.m. tomorrow with mostly sunny skies, we should be at 83 degrees. Noon tomorrow with mostly sunny skies, we should be at 89 degrees. 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon with mostly sunny skies, we should be at 93 degrees. Then expect a round of storms to occur around 5 p.m. tomorrow evening. 6 p.m. tomorrow evening with partly cloudy skies, we should be at 92 degrees. 9 p.m. tomorrow night with mostly clear skies, we should be at 85 degrees. So the chances, so expect storms to arrive around 5 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. So but things are looking totally fine for your Wednesday morning commute. Now your Wednesday afternoon commute could be impacted by a few storms depending on where you're located. Depending on what part of the Shreveport, Bossier City area you're located, or if there's any surrounding areas could pick up a random pop-up shower or storm or two. But it's not going to be a total wash. It's not going to be anything major. It's just your typical summertime variety, hit or miss. Now here's what the next 7 to 10 days have in store for us. After tonight's low temperature 77 degrees, it will be mostly cloudy and warm and humid. Low temperature tonight 77 degrees. That's when it starts out tomorrow. It will be very warm, quite very warm and muggy start to the day tomorrow. Tomorrow going to your Wednesday, it will be very warm with partly cloudy skies. Then expect a thunderstorm or two to occur during the afternoon with the high of 95, low of 76. Feels like temperature 103, so take it easy if you have to be out and about. We have a south-southwest wind at 10 miles per hour and chance of rain 40%. Thursday, of course, do not forget, Thursday's the day of Juneteenth. Now, for your Juneteenth on Thursday, expect partly cloudy. It will be very warm and humid with partly cloudy skies. Then expect another chance of those random pop-up shower to occur. High of 94, low of 75. Winds will be from the southwest at 7 miles per hour. Chance of rain 40%. Feels like temperature over 103. So very warm and humid. And then, of course, Friday, which is the official first day of summer. Summer officially begins this Friday, but it actually doesn't start until Friday night. So expect partly cloudy skies with a few thunderstorms. Otherwise, be very warm with partly cloudy skies, and expect spotty thunderstorms to occur most likely in the afternoon, with only a slight chance of a shower thunderstorm or two possible, which cannot be ruled out. Otherwise, it will be partly cloudy and very warm. High of 95, low of 74. Winds will be from the southwest at 7 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Saturday, of course, which begins the first weekend of summer, also the official first full day of summer. It will be mostly sunny and hot. Remember the dangers of dehydration and heat stroke if outside for an extended period of time. So I did tell you that the heat will be on. High of 96, low of 76. There feels like temperature of 104, so please take it easy if you have to be out and about for this upcoming weekend. We'll have a southwest wind at 8 miles per hour and no rains expected. So the start to the upcoming weekend is looking totally hot and dry, and not much is going to change for your Sunday. Very warm with most of sunny skies for your Sunday. High of 95, low of 75. We'll have a south-southeast wind at 10 miles per hour. Feels like temperature 100. High of 95, low of 75 for your Sunday. Feels like temperature heat index of 105. We'll have a south-southeast wind at 9 miles per hour. Chance of rain 10%. So you notice that. I would not be surprised if our first heat advisory of this year would be issued for this upcoming weekend. And then, of course, we return the daily rain chances beginning on Monday. Expect partly cloudy skies with showers and thunderstorms, mostly in the afternoon. With the high of 93, low of 74. Winds will be from the southeast at 8 miles per hour. Chance of rain 40%. Then for your Tuesday, expect mix of clouds and sunshine. Expect partly cloudy skies with showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Just random pop up. High of 92, low of 75. Winds will be from the southeast at 7 miles per hour. Chance of rain 40%. And of course, it looks like we're gonna have highs in the low 90s each day with at least a chance of pop up showers and storms occurring on a daily basis for basically the remainder of next week. That will be next Wednesday the 25th, Thursday the 26th, and also Friday the 27th. With the chances of showers and storms occurring just on a daily basis with highs in the low 90s. So basically we're in our more typical summertime pattern, a more typical June pattern. Highs will mostly be in the low to mid 90s over the next several days. Just like I was telling you guys last night, high temperatures may be somewhat lower by the time we get towards the middle of next week. Rain chances 40% both tomorrow and Thursday, which is Juneteenth. Only a 20% chance for Friday, which marks the first day of summer. No rain expected for Saturday. 10% chance for Sunday. 40% chance for both Monday and Tuesday. Take it easy if you're going to be out and about in the heat over the next few days. And remember to take frequent breaks, drink plenty of water even when you're not thirsty. Because these hazy, hot and humid days there. So get prepared for some of the hottest temperatures we've seen so far this year, mostly on Saturday. Well, that will be all that I have for you guys here on this Tuesday night. Once again, my name is Felton Parker. I'm officially signing off here for tonight. You guys have a good night. Sleep peacefully. Take care of yourselves and each other. Most of all, remain blessed and stay safe. Thank you.